I was wiped out last night from that class. So that's why I didn't make it on. Anyway, and today I was just busy with like getting all of Avery's stuff ready for school. I ordered her like a lunchbox thing, and that's really cool. But it doesn't fit in the backpack that I ordered. So now I have to return the backpack and get a bigger one. So I have to do that tomorrow. But so many different things that she needs. Anyway, so I'm here now. Adonis, so I keep the dog. He's with me right now. Oh my God, I hope you get to keep him. How is he doing physically? Cards indicate have patience. You will keep him. 70% chance, yes, but it might take time. So it may be something that you're not really sure for a minute. But yeah, I think you're going to keep him. How is he doing? New love. Why did I not get further in the application for S Place? Did not even get an interview. More will get revealed around this situation with the Fool in reverse. Actually, they may just have found somebody before they even got to you. It looks like the position got filled, but something will be revealed. You'll find out. They may have come across the person that fit the bill best before they even got to your application or your whatever. Your family doesn't want you to keep it. Let me tell you something. Even people that don't like dogs, if they're around one for long enough, they always fall in love with the dog. My mom did. My mom was did not want a dog. No, 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 no. And then my father brought one home for me for my birthday when I was 12. And my mom loved the dog. My mom wound up naming the dog. So give them a minute and they may all fall in love with the dog. It's hard not to love a dog. Like, I don't like little dogs. Like, I would never go out and get like a Yorkie or a Maltese or anything like that. They're not my cup of tea. Like, I like a big dog. Like, I would love a Great Dane, but they don't live long, so I can't put myself through that. I just can't. I think mutts are the best because they tend to live the longest. But even little dogs, if I'm around them and I get to know them, like, it's impossible not to love them. Anyhow, Cinnamon, the weekend of April 7th to the 9th. April 9th was Kayla's birthday. She was my crazy Weimaraner. Okay, weekend looks pretty good. So something should happen. Oh, man. God. Mommy. What happened? Something should happen that makes you very happy. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. May feel relief around work, school, or business. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. If you've recently had an argument or disagreement with someone, it could resolve itself and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Be prepared for life to move forward. What's happening? Want to take off your jacket? Starfall, I'm drained. When will I be okay again? Shift in energy comes by the middle of April. So I'm going to say within the week, you should be feeling a little bit better. Angel, love. Romance is heating up. If you're already with someone, things should change for the better quickly around your current relationship. If you're not with anyone, fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Some good luck is coming in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Commitment is around the corner if you're not already committed. Toka, did M quit? I think so, yes.
Daddy, we get to do that.
John, holiday weekend for me.
What do you? We have because everyone's playing. But I can't. I scored. Yeah. Happy next time. What do you? I can't.
Weekend looks good. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. Be prepared for life to move forward. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Money is coming in, or you'll hear about money coming in. Could be planning travel. Not bad. Davey, general.
On the way there. Get back. Go. Hey.
Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You've got the world at your feet. You've got paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and negativity moving into the past around finances. Money is coming in. Listen to your intuition. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like you need to. All of a sudden, life can move forward very quickly, especially around finances. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. A new venture is on the horizon. And that could be around work, school, or business. Something should happen that makes you very happy. Toka, general for my second job in the next upcoming weeks. It's easy, but so many people have called off. Just hoping it balances out soon. Oh, it looks good. It looks like, so over the next couple of weeks, you may be going through like an adjustment period. Not you personally, but the place may be going through an adjustment period. But yeah, I think things will start to level off. Perseverance pays off, brings in happiness. You could have some new energy coming in around that job, like new coworkers or whatever, making decisions that push the company forward. I think you're going to be pretty happy there. Emin, why haven't I heard yet from BAC?
She's in feather and his feather. I'll go play now. I'll go play in the next action. Fly. Can't fly.
Could be a timing thing. There could be communication that comes in later in the spring. I don't know what the situation is, but it looks like they may be at a standstill or in a turmoil themselves, whatever the situation is. That may be why. But there could be communication that comes in towards the end of the spring. Adonis, he's walking better. His leg's not broken, is it? I guess it's not. You would know if it was. Erica, I filled out a job application for a nursing job that I really want. Do you see them hiring me? Okay, let's see.
What is that? Let me go now. Let me go now. Now.
You got a good shot. I'm going to say you have about a 70% chance that yes, you'll get hired. The hard work that you put in pays off. Good luck is around it. Toka, generals for me for the month of April.
Mommy.
I think your energy is going to pick up. You're stepping into your strength and your self-confidence. Life starts to move forward. Disappointments, old wounds, and nonsense and negativity are all moving into the past. You could be feeling ambitious by the end of the month and you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could be focused on a new side business, side job, side hustle, and that could be bringing in happiness and extra money. And you could even be planning travel. cream?
And there's a cat cream.
Bella, weekend read. You've got anxiety easing and moving into the past, and you're making choices that are pushing your life forward. A wish comes true this weekend. You could be spending time with a Gemini. You could be spending time with another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, possibly an Aquarius. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You could have love and money coming in this weekend. Could have a Virgo around, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If there is something that you feel no longer serves you, you may make a decision to walk away from it. You need a wipe? Wipe it on my hand.
I need a wipe. I need a baby wipes.
You need a baby wipe? There's by my bed, on the floor, by your shoes, by the door, by the bedroom door. You'll see them. Judith, in love, communication from Matthew Libra tonight. Love looks slow tonight, and I don't see communication coming in. If communication comes in, it would be sporadic or it would be short. What do you need to see? Oh, you need to see the bad guy?
No, one of the cops. The book.
What book?
No.
Oh, the book that you were looking at? This one? Go ahead. Take a look at that. We get back to my cat Allie. She was 3 months. Aww. I know, that's why I think Adonis is going to end up keeping this dog, and I hope he does. I know. Rimmel, General. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and life is beginning to move forward quickly. A new venture is on the horizon that could be around work, school, or business. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and you also could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life is coming back into balance. A Capricorn enters, and it may be a business-related thing. Hi, General. Oh, you like this one? I don't like bangs. I just don't. Not on me anyway. But Avery's favorite color, I think, is purple. Is it purple? She always says, I love it. I love purple. What's your favorite color? It is purple? General, you have money coming in. Somebody can make you an offer that will be hard to turn down that leads to a new journey. And something should happen that makes you very happy. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. You could be spending time with the Sagittarius. It looks like a wish comes true around romance heating up and moving forward. You also could be planning travel, making decisions that are pushing your life forward quickly. Pretty good. Now, what can I expect this weekend? What can I expect this weekend? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with the Pisces or spending time with the Scorpio. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Making decisions that are pushing your life forward. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know? You'll hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Listen to your intuition. Feeling relief around finances improving. You're no longer holding yourself back. Could be planning travel, disappointments or healing and moving into the past. You might be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Tanya, A's next move. Communication's probably going to come in through a text message quick, like any day now. And then you might feel as if the relationship is functioning better, and you might feel like anxiety has eased and things have come back into balance. Things start to move forward. Pretty good.
Doing that. Mommy, doing this one.
What are you looking for? This one? Bella, vibes between me and the neighbor. Friendly, compassionate, kind, and sincere. Pretty good. Pretty good.
What is this?
Samantha, tonight and tomorrow.
What's her name? Mommy, what's her name? Mommy, tell me what's her name. Tell me what's her name. Mommy,
Who? Which one?
What's her name?
Strawberry shortcake.
What's her name?
You have money coming in. You have plenty of money coming in. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, maybe spending time with a Libra, with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. You have a new job or business opportunity coming in, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Something should happen that makes you very happy, and a wish comes true around love or romance. That one's apricot. Hopsalot is the bunny. Hopsalot is the name of the bunny.
What is this?
Strawberry shortcake. Look, very easy. She got strawberries on her.
What is this?
It's a table.
Yeah.
It's a table.
What is this? Tell me what is
I know. Looks. Tell me what is that? It looks like it's like a gazebo or something.
It's not. It's not.
Tanya, I was just texting with B Sagittarius that basically said, have a nice evening and weekend. I was short with him. I'm frustrated. What's his next move? That's a barbecue. Things change for the better quickly. Success comes in around a wish coming true when communication picks up. You're probably going to hear from him soon. I don't know if he knows that you're frustrated with him. He may not be getting it 100%. But I think you're going to hear from him again very soon, like maybe before the end of the weekend soon. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to make plans, but I don't think he's really understanding that you're frustrated yet. Tanya, love coming in. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities, and perseverance pays off around love. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Could reconnect with somebody from your past. You also may be feeling relief around love moving forward. A wish comes true. You could have a new journey begin with an Aries, and it could lead to a committed relationship. You'll have choices and options for sure. Explore your options. You got good luck around. Pretty good.
It's not apricot.
No, that one's Orange Blossom. You know how you could tell? She's, look, Avery, it's very easy. She's wearing orange. That's Blueberry Muffin. She's wearing blue. Raspberry Tart. She's got a raspberry on her head. Apricot.
What's this one?
The girl is apricot. The bunny is Hopsalot. June, what can you see regarding my second ebook?
What is this one? Tell me what is this one?
The effort that you put into it pays off. So if you put a lot of effort into it, it will pay off long term. Listen to your intuition. Negativity moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back, and it could bring in good money. That's raspberry tart. Lemon meringue.
What is this?
Strawberry shortcake. She's got strawberries. Very easy.
Marha. What's her name?
Custard. The cat's name is Custard.
What's his name?
What's his name? You know his name. The peculiar porcupine man from Porcupine Peak. Rats, tats, tat, tats, tats, tat, tat. Yeah. Stacy, anything positive coming in for me this month? Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in. Business could be picking up and bringing in more money. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You could be planning travel. A wish comes true around reconnecting with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. If you feel undecided about anything, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life comes back into balance, and you should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Dana, general around me and the new guy, Mikey. Looks pretty good. If you listen to your intuition, slow and steady wins the race, but a wish could come true around him making you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Romance has potential to heat up by the end of the month, early next month. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Communication's picking up. Not bad. Not bad. Vicky, Jay and I this weekend, he acted like a pair of... Oh, no. I never heard of that. Bolups? I'm probably not saying that right. Jay and I for this weekend. Not bad, though. It looks like communication comes in or communication picks up. You may feel like the situation's functioning better. Success comes in, and you could be spending time together this weekend. Tanya, Mike Sagittarius next moon.
I'm not picky.
Communication's going to come in. I'm going to say probably within the week or so, you may feel relief after you talk to him, and he may want to make plans to get together. Toka, will me and RG's connection deepen after he returns from vacation?
Where is this Makai?
I don't see much of a change around this situation. I don't know what you're looking for, but it looks like this is a friendly connection or friendly acquaintance, and that's how it continues, at least for a while anyway. Flo, does V live in the same country as me now? I don't think so. I don't think so. Tanya, romance coming in. Cause for celebration comes in around your soulmate connection moving forward. Making decisions and listening to your intuition push your romantic life forward. Possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that could lead to a new journey that begins that has long-term potential and success around it. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. And if you've had any arguments or disagreements with anyone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Romance should be heating up and moving forward this spring. Toka, what is going on with Mike? He seems withdrawn. Doesn't look like anything too terrible is happening. Could just be feeling a little bit banged up with like life. Like a lot going on, a little overwhelmed. But this stuff should start to resolve itself and move into the past as we get through the spring. So I don't know if it has something to do with work, school, or business, like pressure, deadlines, that kind of shit. But he gets through it and he's fine. He'll rebound pretty quickly. Toka, did Matt just call off for today or has he left the company? Did he call off for today? Did he leave the company? I think he may have left the company. Stacy, what can you tell me about the new full-time job I'll be getting? You should feel like you're being better compensated, better respected. You should feel like it's a new venture and life changes for you for the better quickly. You might be very focused on it. It could be bringing in great happiness and lots of money, and you may really enjoy it. Looks like a good new opportunity. It also may have a creative side that you may really enjoy. Miss Goat, why is my friend A ignoring my text messages? Seems to be disappointed in something and setting a boundary. They may be feeling a little bit like negative, unsuccessful, and having a moment. They're a little bit shut down emotionally or taking time for themselves, but you're going to hear from them soon. You're probably going to hear from them before the end of the month. And they may even explain to you what's been going on. Thinking about going back to school in September. Will a job in the field that I want to work in come up before then?
Yes. Oh, that's so cute.
Yes, I think you could get a job before then. And yes, I also think you are going back to school. Live general for the next 3 weeks. For the next 3 weeks. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Somebody could make you an offer that will be hard to turn down and a new venture follows. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. A Cancer and a Leo enter. Money is coming in, a wish comes true, and you could be planning travel. Kevin, general. Pretty good. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're listening to your intuition, and anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Could have choices and options that come in around social activities, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and happiness is coming out over your life. Vicky, general for the rest of the weekend. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to. Be prepared for life to move forward towards greener pastures. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You could have choices and options that come in around social activities. Life is coming back into balance. Your intuition is heightened, so listen to it. Maybe spending time with a Sagittarius. Negativity is moving into the past. And you got money coming in. Not bad. Not bad. Not too shabby. Thea, what's coming towards me? You have a wish that comes true with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Could have a Sagittarius and a water sign come in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe feeling relief around money, finances are improving. Cause for celebrations coming in around finances, and you could be starting a new venture or a new journey of some type. Kevin, how will things go with the new Nikki friend? She just showed up. What's the deal with her?
She's in there.
Yeah, that's good.
That looks like Rachel.
What?
That looks like Rachel.
That looks like Rachel? This looks like Rachel? I don't know what she would think if you told her that. Nikki looks like she's very smart, strong, intelligent, compassionate, and sincere. Seems to be hardworking, unique, creative, and passionate. Seems like she could be a loyal friend. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, because animals. Oh, no, she's gonna know. Oh, cubs. That's what she is.
I'm giving the cards a good shuffle before I continue.
Oh.
Oh. And did I plug that one in? Okay, that one's plugged in.
No.
Ribble, love for the next 2 weeks.
No.
You could be connecting with somebody from the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but you should have choices and options. You could have a Leo and a Sagittarius around. If you're not in a committed relationship, you have a committed relationship on the horizon. If it's not in the next 2 weeks, it could be that the person shows up in the next 2 weeks. I would say explore your options. Stacy, general for next week. Got nice stuff happening around business. There could be more money coming in. Something could happen that makes you very happy, like a wish comes true around business. You could be spending time with a Leo, could also be spending time with a Virgo. The hard work that you put into business pays off. Could be working on a creative project, a new journey begins. Financial stability or more of it is coming in, or you may be feeling positive around money. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. There's more money coming in. Disappointments are healing, and you may be very busy next week around like work, school, business, job opportunities. If you're currently looking for another job or a new beginning around business, that could happen next week. This one's good. Orange vanilla.
No.
7, love.
Fame. I know.
Anxiety around love is moving into the past and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. You could have a little bit of passion headed your way. Out of the clear blue sky, you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If there's no one you're hoping to hear from, somebody new could come in and they could be a Sagittarius. That brings with them cause for celebration. They also could be a Libra. Life changes for the better for you quickly when you explore your options. You got passion coming in
No.
when you listen to your intuition. You also have possibly a Virgo coming in. I would say things could kind of heat up for you this spring. Dune, general.
Okay.
Disappointments heal and move into the past. The world is at your feet. Listen to your intuition. It looks like feeling a little bit more financially stable. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Could be working on a creative project that may be bringing in money long term. A new journey begins around that. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. A Virgo and a Leo enter.
What do you, Mama? Have you
What? You're hungry? What do you want? No, what do you want? Tell me what you want. Cheese? All right, I'll get you cheese.
I need the whole thing.
What do you need?
Whole
The whole thing? She's the whole thing. Can I tell you that I bought her these frozen pops? The ice pops, but from like they have the frozen characters on them. They're the dumbest pops ever. They're like that big. They're ice pops, but they're like that big. And they're so stupid. I thought that like they melted. But you like them?
I eat them.
I know.
Because the was my box.
All right, you want the shredded cheese? The orange shredded cheese?
No, because I didn't eat the whole thing.
The whole thing? Okay.
But this is a pot. I did the whole thing.
All right, you can stay here. You want to stay here? I'll go get it.
I did the whole thing.
All right, I'll get you the whole thing. You coming?
I'm not come.
Can you take off your jacket? Maybe stay a minute.
No. Ah.
Oh.
Come. Yeah.
cheese now. You want to sit there? Go ahead. Dana, gentle around new guy, Steven.
I need tire.
You need what?
I need a tire. I
What?
need it.
Okay.
Get it out.
Get what out?
Get it out.
The cheese out? Romance could heat up. You might have choices and options, and you could have a situation with him that you're feeling is very well balanced. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. The world is at your feet, and you may feel like relief around the situation, or like life is finally going somewhere. Listen to your intuition. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Things look good. He seems to be smart, intelligent, grounded, stable, down to earth, and loyal. A kind-hearted person. Not bad. Not bad. Stop. Stop that. It's bull ox, and it means dick. Vet for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Romance may be heating up. Perseverance pays off. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You could have an Aquarius around. You could have an Aries around. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could hear from someone you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Emma, do you see Babco contacting me where the position is filled? Will Babco contact me?
Cheese duck.
I think you could hear from them. I think you could hear from them at some point. Don't put your feet on it. That's gross. I think that you may hear from them. There could be an opportunity there. Love always, general. You've got the world at your feet, and you're spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable when money is coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back. A Virgo enters that may be of significance. Good luck comes in, and you could be planning travel. Love always, Sean's intentions with me. There's communication that comes in. Success comes in around communication coming in or picking up. Have patience with the situation. He doesn't have any specific intentions other than communication. Tanya, be the Sagittarius. He said that he's just relaxing and waiting to watch the game. I feel like if I suggested a dinner date, he would give me an excuse. If you were to do it for tonight, I think he would tell you that he's going to watch the game. That would be his excuse. But I think he wants to go out with you. That's what's the crazy thing. If you suggested a date.
Mom, my guy.
If you suggested a date, maybe at a place where you guys could watch the game, I think you're right. I think tonight he would give you an excuse, but I think he does want to see you. So I think he does want to get together at some point. It's crazy. These guys are, they're a pain in the ass. Tanya, when I see A, how will things go? Will we have a nice time together? You're going to have a really good time together, yeah. And it should be soon. Like, I'm going to say it's going to happen sometime this month. It should be pretty soon. Alessandra, will I ever get the closure I need from ARG? You have to make your own closure. Yeah, you can't. See, anytime we're looking for somebody else to give us something, we never get what we need. Everything that we need comes from us. So in order to move past the situation, you need to close the situation yourself, not get it from somebody else. Like, I'm not getting out of this situation what I want. So what am I expecting is going to change? Nothing is going to change. So I'm done. And I move on now. Waiting for somebody else to give you something that you need ever, I don't care what the situation is, will always leave you feeling like you're not getting what you need, because what we need comes from inside, not from outside. I know it sounds really fucked up, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Vicky, he put a picture on his WhatsApp. I know you say people do this on social media, but he never does. So was it for me to see he's looking so depressed? He didn't do it specifically for you, no. I don't know why he did it, but no, he didn't do it. I don't think he did it for anybody. He just did it. Bella, could my side hustle pay for my education? Yes, it could. It absolutely could. Took 11 May and June. Avery, you're pain in the neck. Put it in here. A wish comes true, and you could have new energy comes in, and things all of a sudden can move forward pretty quickly with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, if you're not with anyone right now. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Perseverance pays off around love. Disappointments heal and move into the past. If you're already with someone, current relationship will be stabilizing. It may not necessarily be moving forward to the next level, but it should be going smoothly. Bella, will I get my trademark registered this year? Yes, I think you will. Kevin, ironically, she's a Gemini. Isn't that something? Why are you Gemini? What do you need? Water? Don't touch that. You want to see cartoons? What do you want?
No. Mommy.
I got your phone over here. What do you want to see?
Cartoons. Mommy, this is a high charge.
What do you need?
I don't want it. I don't want it.
You need some water?
Yes.
What do you want to watch?
Nums.
Num Nums?
Yes.
There you go.
This suck. The pig suck.
Julie, how does Shamar feel when he spoke with me today? I called. Good. There's more communication coming in, and he could be feeling like things are moving forward quickly towards greener pastures. Feels grounded, stable, and secure. Pretty good. You'll hear from him again soon. Bella, I'm grateful for my job, but I don't see myself retiring from 9 to 5. Will I become an entrepreneur within the next year? I want to be my own boss. Definitely. Let's see. You could definitely make that happen. You just have to stick with it. Perseverance pays off. Yeah, you could definitely make it happen. You just kind of have to stay focused on it and don't give it up if it's slow or you have to stay working the job for a little while. Don't give up on putting effort in to grow that, because it could be successful. Yes. Tanya, my weekend, anything good coming in? Anything good coming in? Be prepared for life to move forward. Could be with somebody from your past that may be returning. You also could be spending time with a Sagittarius. Cause for celebration comes in. Around good luck coming in. A new journey begins. You could be planning travel. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. And disappointment heals and moves into the past. Pretty good. Julie, will I get a call for the interview on 420? Yes, I think you will. Here's again, will my insurance problem work in my favor or not? Will it work in my favor? I think it's going to work in your favor. Yeah, I think it's going to work in your favor. You might have to fight it or stand your ground or provide something. But yeah, I think that it could work in your favor. Rimmel, me and C for next week. For next week, you could feel like things change for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Making decisions that push things forward. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. And a new journey may be beginning. Communication looks as if it picks up. Tanya, what did A think about the fruit roll-up? I was wondering if he thought it was odd. Okay. Did he think it was odd? I don't think he thought it was odd. I don't know what the story is, but it looks like he thought that it was either interesting or unique. So no, I don't think it was odd. Sarah, if I tell E I'm done dealing with him and his actions, what to expect? You guys will have an argument. But if you stand your ground and you don't give in to him, he'll go away. Beautiful one. These current thoughts since we haven't been talking. Well, so he may be feeling a little held back or stuck and stagnant because you haven't been talking, but there's communication coming in pretty quick. Could stress him out a little bit that you guys aren't talking, and it may make him a little angry. And he also could be a little bit surprised, but I think that you're probably going to hear from him soon because it looks like communication comes in quickly. to say he's probably a little stressed out over it, a little angry, and probably feeling a little surprised too. Charlie, energies around the court case still delayed. There you go, slow and stagnant. That's annoying. But there is good luck that comes in around it. You could be given an offer that would be hard to turn down that leads to success. Even if it's slow, there's success coming in. Beautiful one, what to expect from D. Anxiety eases when communication comes in. If you're feeling like things have been a little bit stuck and stagnant, growth and change and transformation comes in that leads to success around the situation. Negativity moves into the past. And you may be feeling like cause for celebration comes in around the situation when communication picks up. Stacy, when will I be getting a new full-time job? Sometime this spring. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Maybe late April, early May. Tanya, hey Sagittarius, why not just rip off the Band-Aid if you can't get it up? I'm okay. I think he's embarrassed. So that's what I think it is. I think he may be feeling a little embarrassed. A little insecure and a little bit embarrassed. You know how it is with men. You know how they think that that's... it's the male ego. So he's self-conscious. He's feeling insecure. But eventually it'll all move into the past. It's so annoying. Julie, what's going on with Don and Tracy? There's a lot of anxiety around this situation. There may be an argument. They could be arguing right now. Also feeling very stuck and stagnant. Stuck and stagnant, slow. I think that they could be having an argument because one person may be feeling like they've been taken advantage of and things are not moving forward. They put a lot of effort in and haven't seen much of a payoff. The other person is not fully vested in the relationship and you know the situation. Yeah, I don't think they're having a good time tonight. Well, Vibin, can you be so aligned with someone that you know what they're thinking because of the angel numbers, or is that manifesting? I don't understand the question. Can you be so aligned with someone that you know what they're thinking of you because of angel numbers? Cards say no. If you're saying that you think that you know what somebody is thinking of you because of certain numbers that you're seeing, I would say no, that's not true. Cards say no, but see, the whole manifestation thing. Okay, when I was working with the Law of Attraction coach, the one thing that she stressed to me was there are no such things as signs because people see what they want to see, which makes sense. Like, for example, there was a house on the way to one of the yoga studios that I worked at, and the number on the mailbox was 902. Now, that was my grandmother's birthday, so I always noticed it, and I always thought, oh, grandma's around. Now, is that really true? There is no proof that my grandmother is around because I saw her birthday. But it reminds me of her, so it's a reminder. But that's, like, that's about belief. So if I'm assigning the number 902 to my grandmother, that's a belief, but there's not, you know, it's just like believing in anything else. It doesn't necessarily mean it's true. And the problem that I have with manifesting is that people tend to convince themselves of what they want to believe, and they wind up putting themselves in situations where they're living in a fantasy land, and it's, I think it just gets a little toxic. Like, I think I always say this, we have to stay in reality. You know, if it looks like shit, smells like shit, it's probably shit, right? So if somebody is not responding to us, or they're ignoring us, and we're trying to convince, I'm not saying you're doing this, I'm just being generic. We're trying to convince ourselves that we saw their birthday on a mailbox, so it means something. It just kind of puts you in a place where you're making up your own beliefs that there is really no validity behind. So that's where I think things get dicey. The other thing that I don't like about this manifesting thing is that most of the time the coaches will turn around and blame you and say, well, you didn't believe it, so that's why it didn't happen. But it's almost like blaming the victim, but you've made yourself a victim. You know what I mean? Like, we have to be realistic with what it is that we're manifesting. I say it all the time. Like, I could sit here till I'm blue in the face and tell everyone Brad Pitt's gonna knock on my door, but we all know that that is not gonna happen. So could I manifest Brad Pitt as if it's a law and it works, then Brad Pitt should show up just like the guy down the street should show up. It shouldn't make a difference. So I would be careful with like manifesting angel numbers and signs, because we tend to like notice things that we want to see when we want to see them, when we're in that moment. So I would just be careful. Could you be, I mean, in my personal belief, the card said no, but could you be so aligned with someone you know what they're feeling? I think sometimes, but I don't think it's the way that we think it is. Like, I have a connection with a friend of mine who I've been friends with since I'm like 8 years old. And I swear to God, her and I don't have to talk. We could say very little to one another and know what the other person is thinking. I don't have that connection to everyone, but it's just a friend. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just a friend. So do I know what she's thinking about me? Yeah, probably, but does it make a difference? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know that. I just think that you may just have to be careful with some of those things, because not for any other reason other than I don't want, it's my opinion again, somebody to be in a situation where they're believing something and it's not happening. And I see that happen all the time. It's like, whatever the situation is, like, you know, like, I don't know, I can't think of a specific example, but just so many people that, like, they think, like, I hate to say it, but, you know, like, I follow these coaches because I've worked with them, and I believe a lot of the things that they're saying, but if you read some of the comments on their videos, they're so sad. They're really sad. Like, they're saying things like, well, my person is posting pictures with the love of their life and they're going to be with this person, but I know that that's not true. It is true. It is true. That's where they are. They're with somebody else. So you can lie to yourself all you want, but do you want to spend the rest of your life not? Yeah, eventually the people will get over it, right? We all move on. But you're sitting in a situation, looking at watching somebody else's life and actively denying it. And that, to me, I think is it's not going to hurt anybody but you. But I'm not saying you're doing this. I'm just talking in general. But it's sad. It's sad because there's a life out there that person could be having, but yet they've convinced themselves that something else is going to happen. Which, and maybe it will at some point. But what if it takes 5 years? You want to spend 5 years watching your life go by? Anyway, that was a big Moonbag thing. Sorry about that. I don't even know if I answered the question right. Charlie, birthday messages. Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Oh, you love birthdays? Oh, that just scared me. Making decisions that push your life forward. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You might be planning travel. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward towards greener pastures, but you could be working on a creative project or creative hobby. You might be hearing from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. TVAT, what can I expect from Aquarius when he comes in? Communication should pick up. Listen to your intuition. Take it one day at a time, because you may feel like it's unstable. I mean, I feel like that's how it is a lot of times with Aquarians. It could be a little unstable, or it could be like things move forward really quickly and then they kind of stand still for a moment. But you should be seeing each other pretty soon after communication comes in. Cause for celebration comes in. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. And communication should be picking up pretty quickly. That what can I did that one. Luna, love for next week. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But negativity moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And you might feel relief around love moving forward. Not bad, not bad. Vicky, is P seeing someone right now or just focusing on himself? Is P seeing someone right now? I don't think he's seeing anybody. Emmett, how did the Aries feel when we last met? All right, I'll get it for you in a second. Go in the kitchen. I'll be right there. Felt fine. May have felt like grounded and stable, down to earth. Like it was pleasant and like mutual or casual. Julie, what's happening with Eleanor this weekend? Not much is happening this weekend. Looks slow and stagnant. There's communication. They may see one another at some point, but it doesn't look like much is going on. It looks a little slow and boring. Okay, next week. Next week, you've got a new beginning on the horizon, and you may feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief around finances improving. Plenty of money is headed your way. A wish comes true. A Capricorn enters, so does an Aquarius. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. An old wound heals and moves into the past. You need milk? Let me go. That milk is no good. It's been sitting there for a minute. Let me go get fresh milk.
I want the fresh milk.
I'm gonna get you fresh milk.
It's
It's gotta be fresh. How did you eat this? Look at how you ate.
I didn't know it was bigger.
You're silly. You're so silly. doing over here? I think he is. He's much better. He's much better. There's no crying.
No.
What's wrong with you that you're crying? Avery, knock it off. Beautiful one, tomorrow. The world is at your feet. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. You could be spending time with a Capricorn. You could be spending time with an Aries. You're no longer holding yourself back. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Pretty good. Dominique, how is Lamont going to feel after my message? Okay, I don't know what you said to him, but he feels a little disappointed, and there's like an argument here. So I don't know if you've already had this argument and he feels disappointed because of the argument, or if it's something that you said in the text message. Feels a little out of balance and feels a little bit disrespected or like off, like the situation is off. Maybe better to speak in person. I hate the text messages. Just not a good way to communicate. Vicky, same here. I have a pink flower. My grandfather planted it. It always reminds me of him. Never flowered until... Aww. Grandparents are the best. Vicky, reaction and intention of Leo after the text I sent tonight. Okay, he's slow. So he's showing here as the Hermit. So I don't know if he's going to answer it with the Hermit. And he's showing slow with the Knight of Pentacles. And he's feeling burdened and weighed down. I don't see him as having any specific intentions. But there looks like there's distance between the two of you for whatever the reason is. Maybe he needs some time. Judith, in love for the rest of the night. Oh, a pink rose bush. That's pretty. Love for the rest of the night looks slow. You may be feeling disappointed, or you could be feeling like not much is happening. Don't overthink things. If not much is happening, try not to let it bother you. It looks like you may feel a little stress. Just let it go. I don't think all that much is happening around love tonight. Yeah, but you see, like the thing with the manifesting is like, why is he manifesting you? He's reaching out to you, right? So let's just say that somebody else was reaching out to you. Would you think they were manifesting you? Like my friend Rachel reaches out to me. I don't think she's manifesting me. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like this manifesting thing has just gotten very blown out of proportion. In this reality, right? If you want to talk to someone, you'd send them a text message. They want to answer, they answer you back. It's not like a magical thing. Do you see what I'm saying? So if this guy is reaching out to you, he's reaching out to you because there is like a friendship, an acquaintanceship, a romance, or whatever it is. It's not like this manifesting, whatever it is that they talk about manifesting. It's just not that complicated. You see what I'm saying? Like my dad calls usually around 8 o'clock every night to say goodnight to Avery. He's not manifesting me. He's just reaching out and calling me. You see what I'm saying? It's like, that's why people make it into something that it really isn't, which is the same way about seeing the birthday on the mailbox. Like, yeah, the birthday is on the mailbox, but the birthday would be on the mailbox if it wasn't my grandmother's birthday. You see what I'm saying? So that's why, like, be careful with it. Like, people are cultivating relationships. It's not necessarily like, it's not that complicated, is what I'm saying. Like, if you want to have a relationship with someone, I don't care who it is, the relationship has to stay in balance. Because if you have a friend who is up your ass 24/7, they're going to drive you crazy, and you're going to not want to be friends with them anymore. No matter how much you like them, that's just how it is. People need their space. But it's not, it's like anything else. Like, I had a friend last week out of the clear blue sky asked me to meet her at the park. Wasn't planned. But did she manifest me? No, she just reached out to me and asked me, are you around? I'd like to see you in Avery. Can you meet me at the park? It's not that, you see what I'm saying? So if we convince ourselves, like, the guy or the romantic partner, whoever it is, doesn't need to manifest anything. He just needs to reach out. Like, you just need to send the text message. So, yeah. Anyhow. Vicky, totally agree. You light your candle, U.S. universe, and your positive vibes. Life, it is what it is. Listen to the people, and to be honest, 99% have not been in that situation. I don't understand what you mean. You light your candle and ask the universe to send you positive vibes. Life is what it is. You need to control life and not listen to people. Yeah, but you can't control other people. You see what I mean? So it's like, you could ask for positive vibes, but if you're choosing to see things and you're assigning them meaning, it's not really a meaning. It's just what your belief is. You know what I'm saying? And everybody has been in the same situations. Like, whatever has embarrassed me, the next guy next door has gone through the same thing that's embarrassed them. Like, we've all gone through the same thing. We may think that we're unique, but we're not really unique. We all go through it. But, once again, it comes back to what you want. If somebody feels like, I am comfortable, I am happy, I want to live believing that I'm going to be a movie star married to Brad Pitt and have a big house, and that's what my belief is, and that's what I'm going to sit around and wait for. You have every right to do that, because you have free will in this world. If that's what you want to do, then that's fine. I had a friend in high school that she always had a new obsession, but it was always some kind of celebrity or sports player. She never dated anybody ever in real life. I don't think till this day she's ever dated anybody in real life. But if that's what she wants and that makes her happy, she has the right to live that life. She has the right to have an affair in her head with whoever. That's fine. But is it going to happen in reality? No, it's not going to happen in reality. But that's okay. You know what I mean? Like, you've got to be the one. If you're okay with whatever the situation is, that's up to you. But if you're asking the cards for what's going to happen, right? The cards aren't going to lie. The cards are going to give you the energy around the situation. If you don't want to hear the answer, then don't ask the cards. Continue to live with whatever it is that you want to believe, because you have the right to do that. Like, you have the right to do whatever you want because you have free will. Even with laws and everything, like, you still have, like, you could still take off your clothes and run down the street naked. Who's going to stop you? No one. Like, I don't want to do that, but maybe somebody wants to do that. You know what I mean? You have free will. But if you're convincing yourself of something that is not for your highest good, the cards probably aren't going to tell you. You know what the cards aren't going to agree with you. Let's put it that way. Because was it in my friend's best interest to convince herself that she was in love with all these, I don't remember, there's one basketball player, I don't remember what his name was. I never heard of him, but she never had any real relationship in real life. So I don't personally believe that that's healthy. but there was a safety that she experienced by not being hurt in real life that she experienced, that the rest of us were experiencing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where she put herself. And now she's older, and I haven't spoken to her in years, but I've heard. I've heard. Anyway. Anyhow, where was I? Tay, any reason why my crush Alex hasn't reached out to me yet? Possible time frame of when he'll reach out. It just looks like he's got a lot going on. I would say that you could hear from him within the next couple of weeks. If you don't hear from him, like say by the end of the month, I would reach out to him. But I would say between a week or two, you should hear from him. Let's see what happens. Luz, what is going to unfold between JC and I? Well, you have a well-functioning, well-balanced relationship here. So if you're currently just friends, it should be functioning fine. Now, you have the potential for things to move forward. I don't see commitment here right now, but it doesn't make a difference. Things are still moving forward. As things move forward towards greener pastures, the relationship is still functioning well. You may be feeling undecided about something. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. But there is the opportunity for things to move forward. And as things move forward, you kind of stay on the same page. It looks pretty good. Mr. Maurice, what do the cards say about my current job and finances in the next 2 weeks? Things look pretty good. So you have plenty of money coming in here and success coming in around work. The hard work that you put in pays off. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you have some good luck coming in. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You should see an improvement. Things look like they're improving. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Charlie, is there a chance for twins applying treatment? What's the potential around twins? I would say you have about a 70% chance it could be twins. That's pretty good. T-Vet. Romance for this weekend. Romance for this weekend. This weekend, things could move forward pretty quickly. Perseverance pays off if you're currently with someone. If you're not with anyone, there may be an air sign around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Romance could be heating up. Not only that, you could have money coming in. You have a new journey on the horizon, and feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief around romance. You're handing this to me? What do you want me to do with it? Go over there?
Yeah.
All right. Tanya, I'm going camping this summer. I'm planning to ask A to come along. What are my chances? A campfire, fish cuts. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm impressed. Because I don't want to be around any of those things. You got a good chance he's going to go with you. I think he'll go. I'm going to say you got probably close to like a 90% chance that he'll go. I would ask him. You'll probably have a great time. Ribble, Anything exciting coming my way? Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you need to. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. A fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Angela, what will happen for me with work moving forward? A disappointment or the weight of the world slips off your shoulders and you're making decisions that are pushing your career forward. Career, work, school, business, whatever you do. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around it for the better. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and your perseverance pays off. Success comes in, and you've got the world at your feet. So I don't know what the situation is or what you do, but you should see an improvement, and somebody can make you an offer that leads to success around business, work, school, whatever it is that you do. Angela, love for the rest of the year. For the rest of the year, perseverance pays off. You could have a Leo comes in. If you're already with someone and they're not a Leo, your current relationship would be strengthening. It also looks like things can move forward very quickly for you, and you could find yourself here with the 10 cups full by the end of the year. Life is coming back into balance. If you're not with anyone, you also have the opportunity for a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You're making decisions that are pushing your love life forward. Listen to your intuition. If you're not with anyone right now, don't be afraid to explore your options. An Aries shows up. If there's no Aries, it could be that the next person you're with is a little bit older, or maybe even a person of authority. Aurelia, what does Julie, the co-worker, think of me? Does she feel bad about me and Steve, our boss? Okay, what does Julie think about me? She seems to think that you're very hardworking. She thinks that you're grounded and stable. She may find you to be strong, confident, courageous. I think she may be a little envious of you. So, does she talk bad about you with Steve? You know what I think? I don't think that she talks bad about you, because I don't think that she really has anything to say. And I think that whatever she says, because I'm sure she says something, because she's got a little bit of that jealousy that's like, I want to say biting jealousy. Like she's looking for she's looking to kind of like be able to bring you down, because she doesn't feel like, she feels like you're better than she is, even though she would never admit that. So anything that she says about you comes off really petty and really catty, because there's nothing that she can really say about you negative, and she knows that. I don't think it's that she dislikes you at all. I think it's because she's just a little envious of you, which is the sad thing is that has to do with her, not you. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with her, that she just doesn't feel good enough. She's got to work on herself. But instead, it's like she's trying to like she would love to be able to bring you down to her level, but she just can't. So, too bad for her. She's the one that's got to sit in it. Julie, why will R be going to see L? Why will R be going to see L? I don't know. It's like she calls him and he goes over. I don't know what the reason is, but it looks like he stops in quick. And there's communication. She may call him out of the blue and ask him to stop in, and he swings by. Vicky, life's a lesson. Unfortunately, we all have ups and downs. It hurts, but I always said you're the judge. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Butter and jelly. Should I move on from R? cards indicate yes. My 2 cents is, I don't know what the situation is. But if you have to ask if you should move on from someone, you probably should, because it's not going anywhere. Generally speaking, I would say if it's been between 6 months and a year and you haven't gotten to the place you want to be, I wouldn't waste any more time, because how long does that have to take? You know what I'm saying? If something is going to change for the better, usually it happens within the first 6 months. If it's gone past like a year or so, you're going around and around in a circle. Janiyah, why has his energy gone up so high towards me?
Mama.
Okay, I don't really understand the question. Like, I don't know what you mean by his energy's gone up so high towards
What
you.
is that?
But it shows that there is inconsistency around the situation, or it's somewhat of a roller coaster. So if you feel like things have gone or get much better, then they seem to come back down and they seem to go back up again. It seems like somewhat of a roller coaster. I would be careful with this situation. Riding the highs and lows could get exhausting. But if you're content with the way things are, it looks like it's somewhat of a roller coaster. Janiyah, is he being honest about his loyalty towards me and that girl, or being gone? Okay, let's see. He's not being honest about something. Something's up. I don't know if it has something to do with whoever this girl is, but he's not being truthful, and that may tie in with whatever this energy is that you're picking up. General around finding work this month. There is opportunity for you to find work this month. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in more money. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to explore your options. Negativity moves into the past. You have the opportunity for having choices around new job opportunities in the month of April. Tanya, I'll tell him to piss on her shoes. Definitely. Jay reached out to a recruiter today. Why didn't they get back to me? They will. They just haven't gotten to it yet. So it's like they just may have had a very busy day. You should hear from them. What was today? Friday? You'll probably hear from them by Tuesday. Julie, how will Shamar see me the day we meet? Pretty good. He's going to find you to be very attractive. He's going to think that you're compassionate, kind-hearted, sincere. You have a good personality. You're funny, pleasant to be around, and it looks like there's mutual respect for one another around the situation. Things look good. Lose. How is it going to go between Omar and I when he comes to the city where I live? What's the matter, buddy? Oh, it looks like it goes well. Mutual respect. There could be communication that picks up. If you're planning on seeing one another, there could be a couple of like out of the blue spontaneous things that happen. Pretty good. What's the matter, Dylan? You want to come in here?
Mom,
What?
she's not there.
Do you want to come in here? Janiyah, what is he lying about regarding the girl who claims to have dropped that his mom hooked him up with? There could still be communication around the situation. Something's going on. Butter, will he pursue me? Is he nervous? It's been 2 months. I don't see him pursuing you, and I don't see him being nervous. He looks stuck and stagnant. You want something from him? I would reach out to him. I wouldn't wait because it doesn't look like he's putting in any effort. Ooh, is Omar going to be interested in being romantic? What's the matter, Dylan? Yes, I think he will be. Let me go see what he needs. What do you need, Dylan? What do you got, buddy? What's happening? You want to come in here? You want to come in here with us?
He's hungry.
He's hungry. Are you hungry?
He is. He's hungry dog.
Well, I don't want to feed him right now because he's got to eat when he takes his medicine.
You have to.
What's going on, Dylan? You want to come in here with us? We'll make some space for you. Give him a little bit of water. It's too early for him to eat because he's got to take his medicine. Right? He doesn't take his medicine until about 11:30.
You have to eat it.
He's probably hungry. I can't give him his medication yet. It's too early. 10:30. Got another hour or so. Julie, will I get hired for the job interview on 420? Yes, I think you will. I think you will. Aldana, his intentions towards me. Well, it looks like you got communication picking up. Could be looking for a new journey to begin. A new beginning is on the horizon. There's the communication. A new beginning. Listen to your intuition. I think this person may be looking for things to move forward pretty quickly, especially around communication picking up. Come on, Dylan, come on in.
No.
Don't say no. There's room for everybody. That's not nice. Come on in, Dylan. We'll make room. No, you can stay in too. You move over. We make room. Everybody can sit. Don't worry. We'll fit. We'll fit. Everybody fits. Go ahead, Dylan. Sit down right there. You got it. Right there. Perfect.
No.
Go ahead. Right there. Sit down.
Sit down.
JB's energy towards me tonight. Dylan, come in here. Pretty good. Strong, confident, sincere, loyal, and like friendly. Chemo in general for next week. Next week looks good. Perseverance pays off around work, school, and business. You have money coming in. A Libra is around. An earth sign is around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. The world is at your feet. Come on in, Dylan. Come on.
No.
Don't say no, Avery. That's not nice. There's room for him.
No.
Come on, Dylan. Come on. We want you in here with us. Watch out for that pin. Dylan, what do you got? He's hungry. Come in here, Dylan. Come here. Come here. Come here. Dylan, come here. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Go ahead. Lay down. But not on Minnie Mouse. Don't lay on Minnie Mouse. Go ahead. Lay down right here. Go ahead. Get yourself situated. Go ahead. Go ahead, Dylan. Sit down. Avery, where are you going? You gonna go behind me? What is he smelling? Oh, you know what it is? He's smelling the cheese.
But she doesn't eat it.
Let him eat it. Here. That's what he smells. Dana, general going out tonight. Negativity moves into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly. It should be a good time. Success comes in around whatever it is that you're doing. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you're feeling strong and confident. Janaya, I can't answer what somebody is hiding from you because people are hiding lots of things. And people are allowed to hide things. You know what I'm saying? Can't answer those questions. If it's something, a specific question, I can answer. But what is somebody hiding? How much they owe on their credit card? How many people they've been with in their life? Where they were Tuesday night? You know, there's just too much. Valentina, what do the people in my office talk about me? They all of a sudden have a nasty attitude. I don't know if it's envy, but I'm sick of it. It's just office bullshit. So it's not right now. It's your turn, but the tides are going to turn. It's just office nonsense. It's, you know, it's like for whatever reason everybody's kind of ganging up on you right now, but that's not going to last forever, and then it's going to change and somebody else will be the scapegoat. I would try not to let it bother you. Amber, Brian's current feelings for me. May find you to be a kind-hearted person who is loyal and sincere. May find you to be a genuine friend. May find you hardworking and goal-orientated and ambitious. Maggie, which driving instructor would be better for my daughter, S, T, or N? All right, you're driving me a little nuts. I'm not a jungle gym. Don't climb on me.
I love you.
I love you too, but that doesn't mean I want you to climb all over me. They all look good. If I had to choose one over the other, I would say T looks the best. Jing, Dio's thoughts and feelings about our no contact situation again. Maybe feeling a little disappointed, maybe feeling a little bit upside down or a little unstable, but also may think that you guys need a little space right now. Lucinda, love. Okay, you have a wish that comes true around love. If you're hoping to hear from somebody, you'll hear from that person. If you're not hoping to hear from anybody, you have somebody new coming in out of the clear blue sky. That could be a Leo. Could also be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got a committed relationship on the horizon should you choose to end it. Let me go get you something to eat. All right, I'll get you something to eat. I'll have to feed you again later. Oh, shit.
Okay.
time, I'll give you something better later. Come here, Bubba. What? What? Yeah, I know, you're not doing anything over. Could you get off this, please? What do you need?
I don't want the card.
What card?
No, more. Come on. No, both of them.
You need both of them.
Yes. Doing that. Doing that. Maybe top.
You want to use this?
Yes.
Jay, breathe energy towards me tonight. I did that one. Janiyah, what is he hiding behind him and this girl? I think there's still communication between the two of them. I don't know what the situation is, but if you're with him, what did he go out with her in the first place? Because it looks like there's still communication. Something, he's not telling you the whole story. So I don't know. Like, if you guys, why did he accept to go out with this person if you're with him? Julie, does R see whatever he got with L as a relationship or a trap? I don't think he looks at it as either. I think he's just like kind of hoping that it goes away. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's the issue that a lot of men have. They're not happy, but they don't do anything to get out of the situation. I think that they just kind of wish it away, but it's not going to happen. He needs to like take a stand and say, I don't want to be with you, but he's not doing that. So he's just kind of hoping that things just kind of dissipate on their own, and they're not going to. Plus, you know, man, any advice on me getting back into the Discord server? I got some support from one of the mods, but he suggests waiting until some other people leave first. All right, I don't know what the situation is, but it looks like decisions are made and you get back on. So I don't know if you got to contact somebody else or what happens, but it looks like you're going to get back on. All right, let's just move that. Avery, could you please get out from behind me? So sit over there. There's plenty of room, but I can't have you climbing on me.
Mommy, no. I don't want to love you.
I know, but you're still climbing on me. Butterfly A. N has me blocked before. Do you see any changes around that situation? Will N be unblocking me? I don't see any changes on the immediate horizon around being unwell. Funny Hop, am I a part of their reason for getting a divorce? I either need their names or their astrological signs. Eve, how will May go for me? May should go well. You have success that comes in around work, school, or business, and you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Plus, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You'll hear from someone you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. The world is at your feet. Dylan, come lay down here with me. Come here. I want you to lay down here with me. Now he's going to go out there. Krishna, how will my weekend go with Elle and I for this weekend in love? It looks like it's pleasant. It's average. I don't see anything extraordinary happening, but it looks like it's pleasant. Kiss, general. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You have money coming in, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in. A new venture is on the horizon. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. And a wish comes true. Destiny. Does Jerry the Pisces have feelings for me? I don't think he has romantic feelings. It looks like it's friendship. Dakota, general. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Could be spending time with a Leo. You're no longer holding yourself back. You're listening to your intuition. You have money coming in. You may be feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. The world is at your feet. Be prepared for life to move forward towards greener pastures. Dollface, general for the weekend. General for the weekend. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That helps the weight of the world to slip off your shoulders. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. You're listening to your intuition. And something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Lovely you, general. Get the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon and a new journey begins. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition when it comes to money and finances. Money is coming in. If you're waiting on a sum of money, you'll either hear about it this month or you'll receive it. Pallavi, love. You have new beginnings on the horizon. A new venture begins, and you may be exploring options. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. If you're not hoping to hear from anybody, a Leo could come in out of the clear blue sky and life moves forward towards greener pastures. You do have a love offer that comes in that could lead to a committed relationship, and it also could be a soulmate connection. Katrina, will I hear from Virgo on Easter? I think you will. Amazing Me, what's next for Jay and I for the weekend? Doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary. It looks like there's communication here. You may be seeing one another, but I don't see anything like, it just looks like an average weekend. Nothing special. Not bad, but just I don't see much happening. T, what does Jay feel about T? May find this person to be smart and intelligent, kind-hearted, a loyal friend, but there's a little indecision around something. I don't know what that's about. May find them to have a good personality, to be funny, pleasant to be around, and may find them to be attractive. What's the matter?
How does it to the monster? Oh, okay, the monster.
What do you want? What monster? T-Vet, N and I. Communication picks up, listen to your intuition. You could have a love offer that comes in, growth, change, and transformation comes in when this person makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that leads to success, but you'll have choices and options. What monster? What monster do you want to see? What? A black monster?
No, a flashlight.
There's one. That's a slimy green monster. You want to see that one? There you go. Don't be scared of it. It's a cartoon. It's not going to hurt you. Look, he's in the graveyard. It's a Halloween one. Anthony, I have not got a good response with the company and the person for job finding. What's going on in your future around jobs? Well, you have a wish that comes true. And you are making decisions that lead to success. Be prepared for an opportunity to come in. You should be getting something. Even if you haven't gotten it yet, it still should be coming.
I don't know how to touch it. Okay.
Valentina, will I renew my contract in April with Blue Link? I think you will. The energy right now is positive. Yes, I'm going to say yes. Zahira, has S started working on the project I've assigned her yet? Yes. Bunny Hop, did I factor into JF divorcee? No. Sanch, today. Making decisions that push your life forward. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Good luck comes in and cause for celebration comes in before the day is over. Oh, that's a crazy monster. Beautiful one, finances for the rest of the month. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your finances for the better. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. Life could change for you for the better quickly, and you have some good karma coming back to you. I'm going to say the finances should be good between now and the end of the month. Oh, that's a scary red monster with long nails. There's a monster in my house. Avery, it's not going to hurt you. LA, energy read on Stephen S. I know he's a lawyer, but he seems to be taking my case personally. Energy seems to be quite professional, so I don't know. It's like professional, strong, confident, sincere. So I don't know like what you mean by personally, but he seems to be, I don't know, doing what he's supposed to do. Rose, what's coming in for George and me? Communication. Listen to your intuition. Communication comes in or communication picks up and things could start to move forward. Things may be a little bit out of balance right now where the two of you may not be on the same page, but it does look like there's an improvement on the horizon around the relationship functioning better. Stardust, general for the coming weeks ahead. You have a new journey on the horizon that may be bringing in some more money. You've got something nice happening around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you can reconnect with an old friend or someone from your past. Is there anybody here I have an answer for? Tyshawn, I have an answer for. Fuzzy, I answered one about Discord server. Really, does my boss A know that I'm upset with her? And is she upset with me? I don't think she knows you're upset with her, and I don't think she's upset with you. Daria, general in love. Got a committed relationship here. If you're already with this person, your current relationship should be moving forward well. You've got perseverance pays off. If you're not with anyone, you could expect growth, change, and transformation to come in, possibly in air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Don't be afraid to express what you want and need in your relationships. A wish comes true and romance heats up. Pretty good. Jay, how does B think I feel towards her tonight? May think that you think that she is a nice person, she's friendly, or you're interested in her. but she's not so confident in that. Like, she may feel like the two of you have a romantic connection, but sometimes she feels like maybe you don't really like her. She kind of goes back and forth. I think she's a little insecure around whether or not you have romantic feelings for her. Mel weekend. Mel for the weekend. Be prepared for life to move forward pretty quickly this weekend. You could have a new venture on the horizon. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You're no longer holding yourself back. Romance could be heating up. You also could have an earth sign around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Money could be coming in. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lesta, will my mom let me in tonight? I think she will. Stephanie, I don't know what's wrong with the car. You're going to have to take it to have somebody look at it. Jess, will I get an A for my dissertation? Yes, you could get an A for your dissertation, yes. Jasmine, what's next for piano? Communication comes in or communication picks up. You might feel as if things are starting to function better, or you may feel like things are moving forward towards greener pastures. Kara, how will this weekend be for me? Slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. There's a new beginning on the horizon, and you may walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. But that might not be this week. This may be like before the end of the month. Oh, Stephanie, it's fine. No need to be sorry. Is there anyone else I haven't answered? What is that, little zoo? Tyshawn, me, and Jay. All right, I don't know what kind of relationship this is, but it looks like it's a little slow and stagnant, although there does look like there's communication that comes in. I don't see a lot of love, romance, commitment, or anything like that. If this is a romantic relationship, it just may be slow. But I would be prepared for communication to come in or communication to pick up. And you could be spending time together sometime before the month ends. Stephanie, you have a different question? You could ask another question. Peace, me and N for future love. All right, I don't know where you guys are right now, but it looks slow. Like this is like slow and stagnant here. Which is not necessarily bad if you're already in a relationship. But if you're not in a relationship, I don't see a lot of love here. You might be feeling a little disappointed in this situation. Jay, I'm going to reach out to B tomorrow. How will she react? I think that she's going to be surprised that you reach out to her, but she's going to be happy to hear from you. Yeah, I think that she's going to be happy to hear from you.
Soup after. This is not. This is.
Sand Harini. Will Darren own his own dental lab within 2 years?
Look at that. Oh. Grab the.
He could make that happen. Yeah, he can make that happen. Stephanie, is my job going to work out? What? Oh, you like that? That's a robot.
I like it.
For a while. Yeah, I think you'll be there for a little bit. Yeah. Shanika, I don't believe I've answered for you, but I don't see a question.
There's a robot.
Amazing Me, I did yours already. Shanika, you out there? Anybody else I haven't answered for? All right, then I will wrap it up and see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time because I think that we may be ice skating tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. But anyhow, Kevin, reading for tomorrow. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You may be coming up with a side business, side hustle, way of bringing in money on the side. Could be spending time with the Virgo. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. And disappointment heals and moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in around whatever it is that you've been working on. Alrighty, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. Have a nice evening.